Vicky. Welcome to my channel if you're joining me for the first time, and welcome back if you've been here before. Thank you for joining me again. Today I'm going to talk about some more favourites. So I've decided not to make this a monthly thing. I'm just going to do it when I've got a whole bunch of stuff that I want to tell you about. So right now I've got loads I want to tell you about, and I want to start with the Met Gala that happened on Monday night in New York. If you don't know what the Met Gala is, so every year at the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York City, the Costume Institute puts on a fashion exhibition, and to coincide with the launch of the exhibition they have a massive gala night which is themed along the same lines as the exhibition itself. This year the theme was Heavenly Bodies, Fashion and the Catholic Imagination. The Met Gala is hands down my favourite fashion event of the year because it's a time for everyone to really embrace that theme, and they can go completely over the top with it, whereas designers might hold back for other red carpet events. This, they can just go all out. The headpieces, the makeup, the dresses, everything about the Met Gala is over the top and big and luxurious and beautiful, and I love it. I absolutely love it. So this year when I heard the theme Heavenly Bodies, Fashion and the Catholic Imagination, I was so excited. So Catholic imagery and religious imagery has played a huge part in fashion for years, and the exhibition is reflecting that. So I was so excited to see what people were going to wear. I was expecting lots of rich colours, lots of gold, lots of really ostentatious, elaborate dresses that reflect Catholic church interiors, lots of amazing embellishments and embroideries, shapes inspired by the clothing of priests and choir boys, lots of crosses and crucifixes and rosaries, and big halos and headpieces and stars. And I was not disappointed. I was so excited to see the pictures coming in from the red carpet on Monday night, and the outfits were just phenomenal. And I found it really hard to choose my favourite looks from the night because there were so many good ones. So I've narrowed it down to my top two, but then I'll tell you some others that I loved as well. So my top two looks from the night, and I just can't choose between these. First of all was Blake Lively in Atelier Versace. That dress was just phenomenal. The shape of the bodice, the intricate beading, the patterns, the colour, everything about it was just beautiful. And then she had her hair pulled back into that tight bun with that halo headpiece around it that you could just see from the front. It was just beautiful, absolutely beautiful, and she just wore it so well. She looked really ethereal and just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. My second favourite look of the night was Lana Del Rey in Gucci. When I saw her flanked by Alessandro, the designer from Gucci, and Jared Leto in that dress with that blue wing headpiece, the three of them together were just superb as a trio. They were just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Everything worked so perfectly together, and Lana's dress and Lana's headpiece just blew me away. It was just phenomenal. There was images on Instagram stories of her walking around, and there was some pictures of the back or videos of the back of the headpiece as well, and the wings kept coming back, and the heart with the daggers coming out of it. It was just gorgeous. Absolutely. I could stare at that outfit all day. Actually, I could stare at all three of them all day because the detail in all three of their outfits, the colours, the embroidery, the little brooches that Jared Leto had on his lapels as well. Just gorgeous. I love the gold crowns that the guys were wearing as well. They just everything that Alessandro is doing at Gucci at the minute has got so much detail and thought behind it, and I imagine all three of those outfits had a story as well. I love clothes with a story, with a purpose, and I imagine if you sat down with Alessandro he would tell you every detail of those three outfits and what they meant. Some of my other favourite Met Gala looks were Marjorie Harvey in Dolce & Gabbana. This look was just phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. Madonna in Jean Paul Gaultier, Madonna had to be there. Madonna was one of the ones I was looking out for, and that, the veil, the black, it was just superb, absolutely superb. I loved Priyanka Chopra, I hope I'm saying her name right, in Ralph Lauren. The deep red velvet, I think it was velvet, it's hard to tell in pictures sometimes, dress, and then that incredible elaborate beading and embroidery of the headpiece was just beautiful. I loved Sarah Jessica Parker in Dolce & Gabbana as well. Then I want to talk about the headpieces. So there's always amazing headpieces at the Met Gala, but Monday night just took it to a whole new level for me. There was so many beautiful headpieces. So already talked about Blake Lively, the 3 Gucci headpieces, the gold medal crowns, and then Lana Del Rey's huge bird wing, which I just want to put on. I want to wear that. But some of my other favourite headpieces on the night were Diane Kruger, Kate Upton, Lily Collins, and I love Lily Collins' makeup as well, absolutely beautiful. Sienna Miller, Rita Ora, Rosie Huntington-Whiteley, Amber Heard, Anne Hathaway and her crown of thorns, but that real modern take on it, I thought that was beautiful too. Anya Taylor-Joy, there was so many, I could go on, there was just, the whole night was incredible. If you haven't seen pictures, go online, look up Met Gala 2018. Go have a look at the interior as well, how they set the tables for the night. It's so over the top. It's so crazy the amount of money spent on this one event, but I love it. Met Gala, my fashion event highlight of the year, and oh my God, I would kill to design an outfit for the Met Gala. So if anyone out there knows a way that they can make this dream happen, I would just be eternally grateful. I would just go crazy to design something completely over the top and see it walking up the stairs into the Met. Next I want to talk about Christian Siriano. He is a New York designer. He won Project Runway back in, oh my God, 2008 I think, and I've been following him sort of on and off since he won that, and in the last year I've really started following his work again. His dresses are exquisite, absolutely exquisite, and he is an amazing man because he celebrates and champions diversity in fashion. He stepped forward when Leslie Jones tweeted that no designer would make her a dress to wear to the Ghostbusters premiere, and he not only made her the most beautiful dress, he made her feel like a queen as well. And if you go and read some of the tweets and some of the things she's said since that happened, he just made her feel like the most special woman on the planet, which I think is part of your job as a designer. And he just knocks it out the ballpark every time. He's been using models of diverse shapes and sizes and ethnicities on the catwalk as well. He's increased his size range, and I just love his work, and I love that he's speaking out and creating more diversity within the fashion industry. The next thing that's really excited me recently is the Kat Von D. It's the 10th anniversary of Kat Von D Beauty. You know I love Kat Von D makeup. It's vegan, it's cruelty free, and it's just beautiful. The packaging is amazing, the colour range is amazing, and for the 10th anniversary Kat's created these 10 videos of her 10 muses, and it's so exciting for me as someone who's alternative, who's always been sort of a bit outside the norm and done my own thing, to see a brand like Kat's that has come from someone alternative doing so well in the mainstream as well as with the alternative market. And I love her choices of muses for the 10 videos. It's people who are strong, independent individuals who are doing their own thing and just rocking it their way, and that just speaks to me on so many levels, and it was so inspiring to watch these videos. I'll put the link above to the Kat Von D Beauty channel. Go and check out the 10th anniversary muse videos, because these people are just phenomenal, and I'm going to watch them. If I'm having a shit day and I need some inspiration, I'm going to go and watch these 10 videos, because just gorgeous, beautifully styled, beautifully spoken, and just inspiring amazing people. The next thing that's been making me happy that I've been loving this month is a Facebook group, and it's called the Upcycled Cloth Collective. It's a group for people like me who want to save things from going into landfill, who want to repurpose and upcycle and create our own art. It's such a welcoming, friendly, supportive group of people. There's so many amazing artists and artisans in this group who are sharing their knowledge, sharing their work, sharing their ideas. The group's grown to, I think it's over 28,000 people in the group now. And we've all come to this group and gone, oh, I'm not alone. And it's just growing at a crazy rate now. And it's so inspiring to see that there's so many people in the world who think the same as me and want to save and revive and revamp and teach people how they can shop differently and care for their clothes differently. So if that's your thing, I'll put the link in the description and go and check out the Upcycle Cloth Collective. They've also got regional groups now because the main groups got so big. They've started regional groups, so you can look for groups in your area as well. I'm in the Australia and New Zealand one as well as the main group, and it's just full of phenomenal people doing amazing work and helpful as well. The share of knowledge and tips and advice amongst this group of people is just invaluable, and I love it there. Absolutely love it there. Always inspired by posts in there, and I get a great reaction when I post my work too, which it's really uplifting and really encouraging. Next up is this dress that I'm wearing, which is by Pure Pod. So this is my friend Kelly's label. She's here in Canberra, and Pure Pod are an ethical clothing brand. This dress is the Alisma dress from their website. It was $220. I'm wearing the size small. It comes in sizes 8 to 16, and it's the most versatile dress I think I've ever owned. It's just sort of trans-seasonal. It's made from, let me read the label and tell you exactly what it's made from. 2 seconds. So it is made from organic cotton spandex, which is fair trade and GOTS certified, and the quality of the fabric and of the manufacturing is just beautiful. It was $220, which is probably more than I'd normally spend on a stretchy dress, but I know from the quality of the fabric and the quality of how it's made, this dress is going to last me for years. It's the perfect style to wear in summer. You can dress it up with boots and layers for winter. It's going to become a huge staple piece in my wardrobe, partly because it's black and I love black, but you can add, it's got the perfect neckline to add big statement necklaces to. I love it. Go and check out Pure Pod. Kelly's doing absolutely brilliant work. She's an amazing woman. I'm completely proud to call her my friend, and yeah, I love her work, absolutely love her work. So this is my new favourite dress. Next up, I want to talk about Rodan Fields. So this is an American brand of face products that was brought to Australia recently. They were invented by the women who invented Proactive. It's sold through sort of consultants. You can't go online and buy it. And a friend of mine is a consultant. She asked me if I wanted to try it. And I'm really dubious about trying new things on my skin. I get eczema, I get contact dermatitis, so I tend to stick with what I know because I'm worried that it's going to make my skin flare up. So she offered to send me a sample so I could give it a try, completely no obligation, and I love it. I was so surprised how much I love it. So I'm using Soothe, which is a 4-part. So there's a face wash, and then there's 3 creams that end with a moisturizer that you use twice a day. I've actually only been using it once a day because I was a bit worried about putting too much of it on, and I put it on at night and I don't feel like I need it again in the morning. So I've been using it for about 3 months now, and my skin, it doesn't look, I've got foundation on so you can't tell, but while it doesn't look very different, I can feel the difference. It feels so smooth, so soft, and so it's just constantly hydrated, and I love this stuff. I'm completely won over by Rodan Fields, which I didn't expect to love it. I didn't expect the product to live up to the hype, but it does. For me, it worked. I love it. My skin feels so beautiful, and I'm Sold. She's got me hooked, so I'm going to keep using it. My last new favourite thing that I want to talk about today is the sparkles that I have on my eyes here. This is bio glitter. So I love glitter. I love sparkles. If you've been here a while, you probably know that by now. So I've been reading a lot recently about how terrible glitter is for the planet. It's basically tiny bits of plastic. When you wash your face, if you've had glitter on, it's all going into the water system, it's going into the oceans. So I've been really conscious recently about really trying not to use so much loose glitter. And then I found a website called theglittertribe.com who do bio glitter. This stuff is made from eucalyptus trees. It comes in 6 colours at the minute. I've got the silver and the fuchsia. So the fuchsia is a little paler than I thought it would be in real life, but it's still super pretty. You can see how sparkly the silver is, and I've got some of the pink just on my little heart on my cheek there. I'm going to read all the stuff about this so I don't miss anything. It's vegan, cruelty-free, 100% biodegradable, certified compostable. It's made from eucalyptus trees. It's cosmetic grade. It's eco-friendly. What more could you want from a glitter? It is guilt-free sparkle, as they say on their website. And I am, yeah, completely sold. Completely sold. Especially the silver. It's giving me the sparkle that I want from glitter. It's a little chunkier than I normally use, but I think that's fine. I think it's beautiful. I think it's really beautiful. So these little tubs were $14 each, and they may look small, but that's a lot of glitter. That's going to go a long, long way and last a long time unless you're covering your whole body in it. So if you love sparkle, but you don't want to be contributing to adding all that plastic into our environment and damaging it even further, get on the Glitter Tribe. I'll put the link below and get yourself some bio glitter made from eucalyptus trees. It is fabulous. To glue my glitter on, I've used this little pot of glitter glue from Lit Cosmetics. So I have just been using eyelash glue up until now because I hadn't bothered to actually look up and buy some proper glitter glue. Then my friend Linda, who has a channel called Glitter Fallout, I'll link it there, and go and check her out. She does amazing alternative. She's the rock and roll queen. She's just brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Go and check out her makeup tutorials. She did a tutorial the other day and she glued glitter on. I was like, what did you use? And she said, you've got to go and buy this. It's the Lit Cosmetics. I bought the Forever Wear glitter base. It comes in 3 different strengths. I went for this one because it's the heavy duty one. So it's vegan, it's hypoallergenic, again, which is really important for me with my eczema and sensitive skin. It's cruelty free, it's paraben and sulfate free. I've had this on my eyes for a few hours now. So this is the bio glitter stuck on with the Lit Cosmetics glitter glue, and I've had this on since this morning. I've washed my hands a couple of times. I'm rubbing it. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. This stuff's brilliant. So I'll put a link to where I bought that in the description as well. So I hope you enjoyed my new favourites video. There's so much inspiration out there if you look. There's so much gorgeous stuff happening in fashion at the minute, which makes me really excited. I want to go and make a big birdwing headpiece now. I might have to go and look for some roadkill. Is that ethical? I will be back soon with more videos, more favourites. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Please click the thumbs up and leave me a comment and tell me what's inspiring you. What's your favourite thing at the minute? See you soon.